The sun was shining.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
I really just felt like it was made for me because I was finally great at something.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made.
It was great moving to a new city and experiencing a variety of different things.
You are encouraged to do more.
It taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can juggle a degree and juggle interning and sport and radio.
I have really fond memories of just Portsmouth always being sunny and warm and just full of joy.
I've never dreamt that I would do so well.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
I had a wonderful day graduating in Portsmouth.
Walking across the stage at Portsmouth Guildhall, it was overwhelming excitement, a little bit of nerves, but also a really overwhelming sense of achievement.
It was really nice to reflect with all of my friends and classmates.
People that got me through the degree, it was like really nice to go for a drink and get some food afterwards with them and go, look guys, like I wouldn't have done this without you, so let's go get a beer, like.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away.
Incredibly, it's kind of been in my life over the last 25 odd years. It's kind of like family.
It seems like it's going to be a massive leap between finishing your studies and going out into the world of work.
It's okay to not know what's next.
There were times where I wanted to quit, or there were times where I felt like maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I should cut back.
If you can ride that feeling of discomfort, that's probably a really great place to be because you won't rush into something that perhaps isn't a career for you.
The careers and employability went above and beyond, and to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
Things do just fall into place.
I can do whatever I put my mind to. That's the impact that Portsmouth had on me.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great. Welcome to your alumni community.
Welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we have a few important notices. Graduands, please stay in your assigned seat, as that is the order in which you will process across the stage. A short way into the ceremony, there will be a video, at which point you will be escorted from the hall to begin your journey across the stage. As you cross the stage, you will shake hands with the presiding officer and the executive dean. If you don't wish to do so, please tuck your right hand inside the lapel of your gown and make the staff aware backstage. Your photograph will be taken as you shake hands with the presiding officer, so please look towards the camera briefly. In the event of an emergency, please follow the instructions from the Guildhall front of house team. The ceremony is about to begin. Please stand.
This is an important day in the life of our university, a day for us to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Professor Richard Thelwell, and as Executive Dean of the Faculty of Science and Health, it's my wonderful privilege to be able to welcome you to this particular event. Today is an important day not just for you, it's also an important day for your families. And it gives me great pleasure to congratulate you on behalf of the university. Graduation Day is a significant day in everybody's life. It should be an occasion to enjoy, and one that I'm sure that you've looked forward to from the very moment that you started your university venture. Being here today is a testament to your hard work, your perseverance, your strength of character, and you've all shown that in abundance to arrive here today. Throughout your time at Portsmouth, you'd have experienced and learnt so much, and I'm sure that today you feel a mixture of excitement and also some relief about your success. But I also hope that you're filled with a sense of eagerness, anticipation with regards to what might come next in the next phase of your life. So as graduates of the School of Dental, Health and Care Professions, you will be the next generation of the health and care workforce, whether it's as a dental therapist, a dental hygienist, a nurse, a paramedic, radiographer, physiotherapist or an ODP. You have an incredibly important role to play for our society. So please keep in touch as we want to see where your journey takes you. We all know that at the moment our healthcare system is severely crippled. It's creaking. And we now know that with the NHS 10-year plan of what might come. But it's graduates like you who are in a privileged position to make a significant contribution to the next generation of health and well-being professions. So it's with that knowledge and expertise that you've gained through your education here that will enable you to be placed to take a pivotal role in our future. You're leaving Portsmouth with all of the attributes of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You're now experts in your field. You possess critical, reflective knowledge and a deep understanding of your subject area. Your education has made you an independent learner, a creative thinker, but also ready to make the most of what you have learnt so far. This will enable you to push the boundaries of your expertise. So this moment is not the end of your learning journey. In fact, you should probably think about it as being the start of your next journey, a journey of learning and development throughout your life. And regardless of your career choices or destinations, we want you to leave here and continue to grow, develop, and adapt as you go on your way. Now, I know as an Executive Dean that I'm incredibly proud of what you've managed to achieve. But I also know that your friends and families will also be equally, if not more, proud of what you've done. But also, you should be proud of what you've managed to achieve. So whilst we are celebrating you and your achievements today, I think it's only right to take some time to recognise those people who have supported, helped, and encouraged you throughout your journey. Your fellow students and peers have been alongside you all of the way. Undoubtedly, they would have shared some of your experiences. They would have been invaluable throughout your studies. They'd have lifted you through the not-so-good times, but I'm sure they've also been there to share the good times. And I sincerely hope that you will remain lifelong friends going forward. It's also my hope that you would have been challenged and supported to do your very best by the excellent academic and support staff many of whom are also here today. I know that they may not have always been the people to make life easy for you, and perhaps neither should they. But what I do know is that they would have created an environment for you to be able to live, learn and flourish. They certainly will have pushed you to challenge yourself, to perform and achieve the very best of your abilities. But most important of all are your closest supporters, those friends and family members who have encouraged and supported you throughout your whole life. They've helped you when you've needed help. They've kept faith in you. They've willed you to succeed. So please never forget their support. And remember that today is an extremely important day for them, just as it is for you. So if you're able, I'd like you to stand up and with a very warm round of applause, dosed with a healthy help of cheering as well, I assume, please join me in thanking all of those who have supported you throughout your journey. So please be upstanding. Thank you very much. Well done. Not a bad start to the day. So, over recent years, and especially recent months, it's obvious to us all that our world has become an uncertain place. It's become more unstable. Our lives, and of course the lives of those that we love, seem to now be dominated by financial crises, political instability, and also conflict, division and discord. But it's in the face of these challenges, which I know can feel overwhelming, it's where we become pessimistic. But it's events like today, your graduation ceremony, that certainly bring optimism about the future. So once you leave us, I hope that you remember the university fondly. I hope that you remain a proud member of your university family, and that also that you've taken part in a university that has world-leading research, that has unbelievable gold-rated education, but also has hopefully enabled you to experience you at the centre of all of its activities. So we certainly hope that you've benefited from the experience and your opportunities here at Portsmouth. So please don't let today be the end of your relationship with us. See it as being a new one. And I encourage you to keep in touch so that you can support the next generation of Portsmouth students, because they're the ones who are going to be following in your footsteps, and you are the future leaders of our healthcare professions. And finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university. Be responsible, be open, and be ambitious. Never settle for second best. Graduates, I warmly congratulate you on your awards, and I wish you every success for your future. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of our ceremony, and I invite the presiding officer, our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Graham Galbraith, and our academic registrar to make the formal declarations.
Vice-Chancellor, as Deputy Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented. Vice-Chancellor,
It is our custom as a university to present an award to the family of a student who died during their time with us. The award is in recognition of the progress that they have made in their studies, but also as well as their contribution that they make to the life of the university. This year, we are presenting an award studied in the subject of Bachelor of Nursing Honours in Mental Health, and this will be to Paul Michael Parker. Paul is fondly remembered by all of the course team, and especially his cohort, as a valued and cherished member of our university community. Paul was a remarkable student, intelligent, compassionate, and full of personality. He had a sharp sense of humour that brought light to his peers on challenging days. His knowledge and commitment to person-centred care were truly exemplary, and he naturally embodied the values at the heart of the nursing profession. Today, I'm delighted to be able to say that we are going to be awarding the certificate to Paul's children, who in a second are going to be coming on stage, and please can I encourage you to give them a wonderful round of applause as they do. So here they come. Thank you, everybody, for your very, very generous response there. Very much appreciated. Thank you. So, our students will now process. They'll be congratulated first by the presiding officer, our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Graham Galbraith, and then myself as the Executive Dean for the Faculty of Science and Health. We're just going to have a short film which will show some congratulations from members of staff across the university, and this will be shown whilst our students are ready for their procession.
Happy graduation day. What a journey you've got. Your hard work has paid off, and I wish you all the best of luck.
It's with great pleasure that I'm recording this message today to wish our graduates every success in the future.
It's an amazing achievement. Your academic studies will have had lots of ups and downs, and to be here and to be celebrating is wonderful.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to support your aspiration and your career plan.
Today is the result of your determination, your resilience and your amazing talent.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
You have taken the first step towards a very bright future.
Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Remember, you're the only person that can fulfil them.
We know you take many happy memories away with you, and you'll always be a part of Portsmouth.
Go forth and conquer. Your journey to transform the world starts right now.
Congratulations!
You did it! Welcome to your alumni community.
Good luck to all of you who are graduating this year. Have a fantastic future career.
Congratulations from the shop!
On behalf of all the placements team, we want to wish you all the best and congratulations on such an amazing achievement.
I'm really chuffed you finished your degree, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Congratulations on your graduation!
Woo! Well done, everyone!
Congratulations on graduating!
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Education, Languages and Linguistics. For the award of Professional Doctorate in Social Work, for a programme of research in care, experienced young adults and independent living, qualitative interviews and documentary review, Chidinma Owakanemi. For the award of Doctor of Social Work in Social Work, for a programme of research and application of discretion by social care workers of safeguard people with learning disabilities, a constructivist grounded theory, Olayinka Akinyemi. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Education, Languages and Linguistics. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Dental Health and Care Professions. For the award of Certificate in Higher Education in Dental Nursing, Kines Akpa. Hiba Aslam. Fatima Azam. Mante Banzait. With the Society of British Dental Nursing Prize, Maya Kitaru. Zi Cho. With the Halion Prize Dental Nursing, Ella Delaney. Isha Gadania. With the Dental Nurse Tutor Award, Consistency and Willingness to Improve, Kasida Hojai. Jasmine Jessa. Harriet Canoe. Shaya Kurunanithi. Roseanne Kushki. Princess Samson. Georgina Somerville. Dave Tapacho. Olivia Vaughan. For the award of Bachelor of Nursing in Nursing Adult, Clement Andre. Holly Angel. Paula Azamoah. Tegan Ashby. Rachel Bailey. Samuel Barnes. Olivia Begg. Fatima Begum. Jessica Bland. Selavina Boakia. Christy Buffton. Grace Cobb. Lee Coughlin. Sabrina Dawkins. Lauren Derrick. Robert Diggles. Lily Drennan. Tallulah Ecott. With the Best Project Award, Francesca Filizardo. With the Contribution Award, Hannah Fenner. Natalia Fidler. Katrina Fry. Radha Ghosh. Katie Gota. Charles Gonzalez. With the Peer Recognition Award, Francesca Goodacre. Isabel Graham. Gemma Gray. Olga Halbiniak. Emily Harris. Emma Jacklin. Harriet Jacknell. Danielle James. Savannah Jones. Zaire Jones. Ebony Joyce. Sophie Kent. Amanda Nibbs. Hayley Lemon. Aria Long. Anna Lusavanu. Ellie Maglinau. Ava Maxwell. Laura Maguire. Amy Mitchell. Lucy Moody. Ruby Moore. Kirsty Noyce. Jenna O'Rourke. Obaleo Oyibadi. Maria Palomo Fernandez. Ala Pantelli. Eleanor Parr. Molly Pugsley. Yasmin Qureshi. Savannah Randall. Aishwarya Lisbeth Raby. Emma Redfern. Estefania Rios Correa. Sophie Robinson. Charlotte Rowe. Emily Ryan. Sophie Saunders. Beth Scott. Vanessa Shimizu Mendez. Chloe Strutt. Serena Sunawa. Camilla Sutton. With the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Anna Temporin. Holly Turner. Elizabeth Waycott. Rawa Welde Turklet. Heidi Weston. For the award of Bachelor of Nursing in Nursing Mental Health, with the Contribution Award, Mason Beaton. Tanzina Chowdhury. Juliana Gazikwa. Rachel Gander. Louisa Mackay. Sharon Mapofu. With the Peer Recognition Award, Benjamin Pryor. With the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Helen Reeds. Sophia Wolven. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Advanced Dental Nursing Professional Practice, Saman Aryan. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Hiba Abdullah. Dina Asal. Velina Atanasova Stoyanova. Daisy Atkinson. Maha Azar. Dominic Bart. Madison Breen. Bawani Chahitri. Eva Kabani. Minadora Viorica Dobos. With the British Society of Dental Hygiene Therapy Oral Leaf Prize, Veronika Igoshinskaya. Megan Fleming. Isi Gati. Jessica Grove. Azamita Gurung. Aramata Jameh. Renz Juko. Fatima Kazami Hahai. With the Halion Prize Dental Hygiene, Ravinda Kambe. Savannah Lane Williams. Jessica Peel. Edna Siha. With the TP Prize Dental Hygiene, Isanana Nara Tariq. Lillian Vickers. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene and Dental Therapy, Faiza Ahmed. Dina Mahmoud Zaran Al-Salmi. Syed Ali. Harriet Ashby. Lana Barazzi. Jade Bennett. Ella Baird. Caris Blott. Alexandra Buxton. Aaron Chahil. Lily Clark. Leah Cowley. With the TP Prize Dental Hygiene and Dental Therapy, Gamini Das. Hoda El Farazdeg El Kahir Abu Zaid. Eleanor Evans. Danielle Gardner. Joanne Harrison. With the British Association of Dental Therapy Prize in Thusan and Theran. Jana Maxwell. Zakiya Molade. Mahima Mustafa. Elinka Roman. Ellie Southam. Emily Spence. Amy Stanton. Pollyanna Webb. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Radiography and Medical Imaging, Latifa Ahmed. Anam Ahmed. With the Diagnostic Radiography Student Progress Award, Hawra Al-Hashimi. Samira Ali. Bernice Asamoah. Joshua Atoi. Jacob Bonici. Amber Bosvike. Talia Bug. With the MIS Healthcare Level 6 Student of the Year Award, Elizabeth Cave. Alice Collier-Smith. With the Diagnostic Radiography Undergraduate Project Prize, Piani Annie Ekblum. Mohammed Fadlala. Zainab Fagbamila. Charlotte France Beardshaw. John Gonzalez. Eleanor Greenhill. Anjita Gurung. Rawiya Giro. Isabel Jones. Lavin Karim. Noor Labiud. Alyona Lepiens. Sujan Limbu. Fatima Mahmood. Alina Matthew. Theodore Palhitis. Jessica Puriatsa. Azan Riaz. With the Diagnostic Radiography Prize for Clinical Practice, Heather Rowley. Dana Saladsong. Isma Sudan. Catherine Swan. Megan Wells. Daisy Wimberley. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Studies, Isha Cordova Miranda. Claire Hayes. Anne-Marie Hills. Ellis-Ann Holcomb. Hannah Jenkins. Salotti Kapawai. Joshua King. Anika Lumbu. Charlotte Maslanka. Lucy McDougall. Lauren Milner. Rivarache Munyokwe. Ellie Phillips. Amina Rai. Hannah Rowe. Eleanor Salkeld. With the Practice Feedback Award, Charlie Steen. Jessica Stratton. Michelle Webb. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Health Science, Aya Bahakam. Hannah Bolter. Roxanne Crossland. Amir Garamani. Lauren Jones. Sophia Mugambe. Stephen Ofosuhin. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Operating Department Practice, Shelley Bird. Molly Clark. Charles Howard. Maria Lloyd. With the Alison Prosser Memorial Award for Operating Department Clinical Practice, Jennifer Mink. Mopilola Oguntoye. Stephanie Parker. Ika Udin. With the Sally Aylesbury Memorial Award, Kelly Wall. Samantha Wickham. Paige Wilcox. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Oral Health Studies, Abdul Majid Al-Sugaya. Manpreet Bayworth. With the Halion Prize, Dental Hygiene and Dental Therapy, Madupi Elisanmi. Youssef Morad. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Oral Health Studies with no practice rights, Asia Haidauri. Amanpreet Nivan. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Paramedic Science, Danielle Ashford. Emily Ball. Abby Rose Barker. Beata Beaumont. Claire Beaton. Elizabeth Betts. Lily Rose Buckley. Jake Chapman. Bonnie Chilton. Louis Clark. Isabella Corniche. Chloe Crellin. Aisha Cuneo. Hope Davey. Gemma Edwards. Cosmina Fidescu. Megan Francis. Danielle Golding. Harry Goldthorpe. Sky Hall. Laura Hambleton. Yasmin Hill. With the Tony Brooks Memorial Award, Abigail Hinton. Chantel Island. With the Paramedic Science Student Achievement Award, Stephen Knight. Ruby Litcher. Millie McDonald. Jessica Maidmont. Violet McMullen. Rachel Nash. Megan Nichols. Maisie Rafferty. Jake Sanders. Jessie Tarling. Rachel Wade. Georgina Warren. Caitlin Wellman. Molly Watmore. Joshua Whitfield. Todd Wood. Faye Rampling Poundset. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Perioperative Studies, Camilla Rogos. Mirab Sahid. Anna Stockley. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Pre-Hospital Studies, Gronya Dugan. Ella Hopkins. Ella Leach. Paige North. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Conscious Sedation for Dentistry, Jaskirat Chana. Eliza Kowanowska-Novak. Rebecca Ing. Anish Patel. Parth Patel. For the award of Master of Science in Advanced Aesthetic and Restorative Dentistry, Chilpa Kahachwaha. Amin Mahana. Chong Wei. For the award of Master of Science in Physician Associate Studies, Unza Asan. Halima Sadia Ali. Sakshi Gurung. Lubna Salim. Tasmin Sheikh. For the award of Master of Science in Physiotherapy, Azim Gurung. Joel Harris. James Holden. Katie Mackenzie. Aaron Meller. Declan Over. Conrad Sepadera. Lauren Underhill. Ellie Whitmarsh. For the award of Doctor of Health Science for a programme of research in a systematic review and Delphi study to enhance and benchmark reporting standards in reflexology intervention research, Jacqueline James. For the award of Doctor of Nursing for a programme of research In How is HIV Healthcare Experienced in Prison? An exploration of patients and professionals' experiences and opinions, Martina Felicity Young. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, for a programme of research in intra- and inter-regional variation and risk factors of childhood stunting in low-income and middle-income Eastern African countries, Soso Esther Kazembe. For a programme of research in older informal carers and their social participation, qualitative research into impacts and multi-level perspectives, Mary Amos. For a programme of research in neovascular age-related macular degeneration, optimising diagnosis and response to treatment, Gabriella De Salvo. For a programme of research in the use of telemedicine in the management of continuous positive airway pressure for the treatment of obstructive sleep apnea, Tracy Jones. For a programme of research in physician associates, the impact and perceptions of their role within the UK Emergency Department, MAPED, a mixed method study, Nicole King. For a programme of research in the assessment of left ventricular function in sepsis and septic shock, comparison of ejection fraction measurements, both by two-dimensional and three-dimensional echocardiography, global longitudinal strain to troponin T and NT-proBNP, MLA. For the award of Doctor of Health Science, for a programme of research and an investigation into the effects of dried blood spot quality on newborn blood spot screening results and recommendations for an effective sample acceptance criteria for Scotland, Sarah Smith. For the award of Doctor of Nursing, for a programme of research in self-assessment of content, pedagogy and technology knowledge among higher education academics in Britain, Iman Fatil. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Dental Health and Care Professions. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of the Environment and Life Sciences. For the award of Master of Research in Science, Health and Social Care, Charlie Morgan. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of the Environment and Life Sciences and for today's ceremony.
Presiding Officer, I now present to you Latifa Ahmad to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, and everyone here today, it is an honour to stand before you and speak on behalf of this year's graduating class. Today, we celebrate not just our achievements, but the resilience, dedication, and passion that brought us here. We come from different backgrounds, experiences, and walks of life, yet we have been united by a shared purpose: to make a meaningful impact in the world. Throughout our studies and placements, we have been reminded time and time again, we all have to start somewhere. And what a wonderful place this has been to start, surrounded by supportive peers, dedicated mentors, and opportunities that have prepared us for what lies ahead. We do not underestimate the dedication, perseverance, and hard work it has taken to reach this moment. Thank you to our lecturers, mentors, and placement supervisors. Your encouragement, guidance, and belief in us have been invaluable. Thank you to the Students' Union for giving us the space to explore passions and build friendships. And thank you to the financial support schemes, disability services, well-being and academic skills teams, and the university for providing such resources. Choosing the University of Portsmouth was one of the best decisions we made. The experiences gained and lessons learned these past years have prepared us to make even greater decisions in the future. Fellow graduates, we are no longer starting, we have begun. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you.
At this point in proceedings, we would normally hear from the Chancellor of the University, Karen Blackett, but unfortunately she's not able to be with us today. However, she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, and so she's kindly recorded some messages that we will play for you today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett, and I have the immense privilege of being the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Firstly, a massive congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate. We have something in common. I'm also a graduate of the university. I graduated here in this very room in 1992, and I have very fond memories of that day. I especially remember my parents beaming with pride. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados, and hence my graduation was a great achievement, not just for me, but for all three of us. Walking across the stage in the Guildhall, I felt immensely happy and relieved. But I also felt something else as soon as I walked down the steps on the other side of the stage. I felt nervous about what would come next. I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but I had no idea how to get there. You might be feeling that too. Maybe you're not sure where you want to go now. Or, like me, you have an idea, you know, but you're not sure how to get there. Even if you have your first step lined up, you might still be apprehensive. That is entirely natural. Think back to the days before you started your degree and you walked into the lecture hall for the very first time. How are you feeling? Excited, but also worried or nervous about the work or about the people? And look where you are now. You'll feel this time and again in life at times of change and challenge. Excitement and anxiety are two sides of the same coin. Please let excitement win. The changes and challenges you'll experience keep life fresh and interesting and keep us learning. Twists and turns in the road make us look again at the scenery. And when we find one pathway closed, we learn to take a different route. When I was finishing uni, I knew I wanted a career in advertising. And there I was, graduation day 1992, with a degree in geography. I knew nothing about the advertising industry, I had no connections, and I knew no one that could help me find the route in. So I researched. What areas could I work in? How do I get into the industry? I applied myself to finding answers, and I applied to so many graduate training programs, and I applied for what felt like hundreds of entry-level jobs, and I got rejected more times than I can remember. I didn't give up. With each setback, I came back, flexed, and I changed my approach. You need to have bounce back ability. Yes, a new word, and I need you to learn and remember it. I stopped fixating on the destination. I started thinking about my skills I had learned. As part of my geography degree, I had completed a statistics module. When I saw an ad for a trainee media auditor, I thought statistics might get me in the door. And I was right. But at my interview, they saw something in me. They believed I had what it took to work in a different area, media planning. And that's how I got started in the advertising industry. Was it plain sailing from there? No. In the early 90s, not many people in advertising looked like me. Despite the industry being 50-50 in terms of gender split, there weren't many women at the top. And there were no black women at the top at all. Most leaders had gone to a handful of universities and were networked and connected to each other. I could have given up and said, this doesn't look like a place for me. I can't see anyone that looks like me or has my background. But your career, like your life, isn't meant to be easy. Ultimately, it's what you make it. I firmly believe in persistence and resilience. Throughout your journey, you will experience what psychologists call learning dips. They are entirely natural. As you learn something new, your performance naturally dips. But as you get the hang of it, your performance starts to peak again. There will, of course, be things that go wrong, things that do not go to plan. When that happens, repeat these words. Minor setback equals a major comeback. When something doesn't work, ask what you can learn from it. That's how you come back stronger and do better. And I've learnt that from experience. Over the past 30+ years, I learned how to help my industry change. And the industry learned to do things differently. The world of advertising and marketing communications today is much more diverse than it ever was. Is my mission over? Am I done? Hell no. I'm now a board member of Diageo, a top 10 FTSE 100 company. I have literally just joined the board of the British Fashion Council, and I'm a non-executive director for the UK government in their Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. My journey of learning and growth is ongoing. Here you are at the end of one learning journey, and let me tell you, you'll never stop learning. Today is not an ending, it's your beginning. The world in which you walk today looks dramatically different from when I graduated. It also looks dramatically different from just 1 year ago. The world feels more divided than it ever did. There are negative influences trying to encourage us to fear, hate, and reject our differences, to separate and isolate rather than come together and care for each other with collective responsibility. You have the ability to change this world. I genuinely believe everyone has a superhero power inside of them. Find yours, nurture it, and use it wisely. Celebrate the things that make you unique, and don't you dare try to blend or fit in. Find some genuine cheerleaders, the people that know the true you, all of your hopes as well as all of your fears. They will support and advise you on life's journey. They will help pick you up when you fall and give you the wings and oxygen to fly even higher. You might well be sitting with your cheerleaders today. You can find others in your new global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni, and that includes me. Tap into the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring this community opens up. And please, cheerlead others just as hard as they cheerlead you. Pay it forward. Be the change that you want to see. The world is yours for the taking, and it needs you now more than ever. But please find your joy. Today, however, celebrate. You deserve it. Congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate, class of 2025.
I'd like to add my congratulations to all of our graduates and also to say a personal thanks to everyone who has supported them during their journey here at the university. I now close this academic ceremony and would ask you to rise and stand for the academic procession.